for me, you know, I can, I'll look into the picture as soon as I'm done with the casting. I promise on that. But, Erin, if I tell you that I'm going to do something, for you or, to you, like, going over to camp as an example, even if I'm sick, I'm going to go. If I have to go there with a fucking surgical mask over my face because I'm coughing up hold on. I want to make sure I can switch this camera to where it'll show me. Okay. If I have to go there with a fucking surgical mask on, I will. Let me do this. Double flip. And it's not letting me have that. Not letting me have that extra light. Huh? Caffeine? Because remember, I'm outside. I actually am having a hard time hearing y'all. Well, let me see if I turn up my volume a little. Okay, now say again.
The worst thing in life is acne.
Oh, acne. Okay. Yeah, but see, acne is not worse than pneumonia. Okay, and if
I died of pneumonia.
Now, let's say as an example, I had pneumonia, I'd still go over to camp for Erin because she shelled out $399 for me to go see Jared.
Thanks.
I'd rather have pimples on the tip of my dick, to be blunt, rather than nothing working my way. I'd be like,
medication stinks so bad.
Oh, I even have tubes of cream that are for my psoriasis, and it sucks that I have to take it, but it's not even for any type of STDs or other type of infection. It's just to get rid of my psoriasis.
Yeah.
Now, are you able to view the web on your phone while you're on a call?
No, I'm getting my acne because I look like a freaking old person.
You're looking like an old person. You're 20 years old. How old could you look? 73? Come on. Erin, explain to her what a 20-year-old female looks like. With all due respect, Erin, can I say your real age?
Sure.
You're 29, okay? Do you remember 9 years ago when you were 20 years old?
Sure.
Did you think that you looked like an old person? Exactly. Okay. Now,
yes.
Erin, have you ever had acne or blemish problems? No? Yes? Okay. Because remember, and this is a statement that Erin will tell you herself bluntly, she's had issues with, having chipped teeth and whatnot. And it's like, okay, I chipped my teeth and it was, I don't remember exactly how, but she's like, I chipped my teeth and I'll do this. I'll let people know that this is really what's going on. And, she's like, for you, Erin, what was your major issue with acne, if I may ask? Like, were pimples, blackheads, what? Okay, blackheads were your main issue? Okay, so you had blackheads, and your mom had to pop them for you for the most part, right? Or at the time, were you not in the wheelchair yet? Okay, so you're not in the wheelchair yet, so you were able to pop your own zits. Oh, you were in the wheelchair. Okay, so mom, the nurses, and dad would have to, pop your blackheads. And, I say this not to depress anybody, but Erin, I'm not cutting out, I know that. My phone's staying still. It may be the traffic.
It stinks.
Huh? You want me to read the whole letter out here on the show?
Just a new part.
I mean, I can read the whole letter for you. I just won't read the private section of like what the house number is, and the I won't read the house number and the telephone number. Sound good? Because I have that correct.
Just
Okay, hold on. I have to look down here and go to Erin's letter. Okay, now Erin's letter, part 1 of 2, because part 2 is actually the joke section. Okay, August 1st, 2016. I hate disappointing my parents and you guys, especially you, Jared. If I ever did, I'd cry. If this was a fan letter, it would be a one-sentence long message, much like the letters I had Adventures in Wonderland sent to you. One of my quote-unquote Facebook friends saw me post, I'm dying to go to Jared's day camp because I've never been to camp. It also says that, they misinterpreted it and called your PR, which is public relations. And meaning I'm letting her know, even though she does know. And they also started a GoFundMe.com account. In fact, when I heard all this GoFundMe and PR stuff, I began to cry. I began to cry because I knew it would disappoint you, Jared. And I knew it would make you think differently of me. I'm only telling you this because I know somebody sent you and your PR the GoFundMe.com screenshots. To Jared, Sharon, and Tomo, meaning the 3 people of the band. Jared, the stuff I told you on Skype about my mom saying I couldn't come to any more of your concerts, she never said that. I was just thinking for and or of her. I knew that's why you weren't coming to Seattle, meaning the major area where Erin is. And it says, Jared, I'm kind of glad I said what I said on Skype, because I took these past few years to stop listening to your music altogether and even stop verting. By the way, you do know about the concert on the 31st, right, Erin? Okay. Okay, yeah, I have the link, and believe it or not, I actually got that before you sent it to me.
Are you gonna buy it?
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about buying it and streaming it.
Oh, cool.
You're like, oh, cool. You're like, yes, he might actually let me see it for free. I even stopped verting and got myself banned from Vert on purpose so that I wouldn't be tempted to go there. Since I got myself banned on purpose, do you think you could please unban my account, which is Erin_Garvin? Because I wasn't thinking about the other artists that have shows as well. Thank you. I'm devanitizing myself because I just want Shannon, Tomo, and you, Jared, to be my buddies, to where we can email each other and stuff. I stopped using all social media connected with you guys, and even writing Adventures in Wonderland. By the way, my new email is, and I'm going to leave that silenced, okay, but we know that I have it correct. And it says, when you pull fans up on stage to talk to them, it makes me extremely happy, and I'd rather watch you do that for 3 hours. But I know that at a concert, I know that is not fair to your fans. So please do your best. If you could please do this more often at other shows, that'd be great. Because I watch you do it on YouTube, but in my opinion, you just don't do it enough. I usually fast forward until I see you with a fan, because as I said, I'm defanatizing myself. I don't listen to your music anymore. Also, if you guys could do one meet and greet, a couple meet and greets, or all VIPers, or all VIPers would make me so very extremely happy, like the ones you give me. I understand they would have to be shorter than what you give me. Please do it with fans who can record it. That would make me extremely happy. Could you please ask them to make an experience video and upload the meet and greet experience video to YouTube? Can you also do meet and greet at Camp Mars for fans with cameras and digital video recording devices? Defanatizing, not an actual word, laugh out loud. Oh yeah, can you tell them to record the meet and greet and experience video in English, please? And then it says, this is just an idea, a meet and greet tour where you do nothing but meet and greet. Maybe you guys could do this at Camp Mars for those select few who bring digital cameras and video recorders. I was wondering, can my friend Eric Yates please stay all 3 days, because I promised him I would buy him the 3-day package, but I hate breaking a promise. Thank you. I was unable to because they sold out too soon, not to mention the 2 weeks it takes to schedule a bus ride I needed, that I could get to the store to buy a credit card. And then it says, a lot of people dream of 5 seconds of fame. And this is still to Jared, remind you. I see that you had put something over in the chat. Hold on. It looks like a picture? Or is it just stating that you're there? Huh? Okay, because it just shows up on my screen, as blue. But don't worry, I noticed, that you had said something there. Now, you're at the part that's still, second paragraph, beginning of it, for Jared, and it says, a lot of people dream of 5 seconds of fame, like when you did that one video. By the way, that made me really happy. Could you please do another one like that? I'm sorry for ruining your video by not signing the waiver to be in it, but nobody could help me sign it because they assumed that I wanted to be in it. One more thing. Sure, I buy you 3 gifts. About video? Oh, okay. Well, it says a lot of people dream of 5 seconds of fame, like when you did that one video. By the way, that made me really happy. Could you please do another one like that? I'm sorry for ruining your video by not signing the waiver to be in it, but nobody could help me sign it because they assumed you already knew that I wanted to be in it. Is that good? Erin? Toodles, hoo-hoo. What the fuck? Don't tell me I'm losing internet connection again with this shit. 3 times in one fucking cast? This is pissing me off. This sudden link has got to go. I'm gonna have to set up for Verizon Fios, or even set up for AT&T, Time Warner Cable, something like that. Hell, even Frontier if need be. Yeah, no internet right now. The thing is, I'm able to do this from my phone, and for those who are able to watch, I'm able to do this. It's crazy as fuck. Sue, it's gone out for the 4th time today. Huh? Literally, it just hung up on them. Yeah, you're still able to play. You're still Ethernetted. You see that 4th one blinking rapidly?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you're connected.
It just says home network. It doesn't say,
Because let me show you what it says on my computer. It's not going to show your face at all. Okay? Okay? See this right here, Sue? See this right here?
Yeah.
See that? Not connected. Connections are available. Okay?
So connect.
Granted, I'm able to do a cast, okay, because of my 4G that I have. Okay? it's supposed to be running off of this, which it had been. Right now, this Suddenlink bullshit is bullshit. And I will say it. This bullshit from Suddenlink is bullshit. You need to call them up, please, and let them know that they're cutting out up to 4 and 5 times a day. And this is not acceptable.
Why,
we got
that's
a brand new bot. It's just my computer?
Yeah, not mine.
Yeah, I'm not Ethernetted. I'm not going to carry around a 100-foot Ethernet cable so I can be guaranteed,
Well, maybe it's
connectivity.
your funky computer.
Sue, I just had it rebooted. I mean, literally, system restore. I introed
Why would you do a system restore on the computer?
because I wanted to take the files that I had already saved up, okay, and look. Remember how many icons I had?
Yeah.
Okay? See, all these, there are a whole bunch more over here.
Where are the rest of them?
I've had to actually download all these, like my XSplit, my Smite, all stuff like that. Now I have internet.
Now you do?
Yeah. Sorry about that, Erin. It's literally the internet company deciding when it wants me to have connection and when it doesn't.
I give you pizza. What about Backstreet Boys?
Alright, bring the part about Backstreet Boys. You got it, baby.
Do me a favor.
What's up, Sue?
Eat me a Selena.
In just a sec, please. Alright, now, let's see. The part about Backstreet Boys, sure. Okay, you said, I love you guys like I love my brother. This is not fan love, as I know the difference, because I've had fan love for the Backstreet Boys. Then you said, I don't memorize facts about you guys. I don't memorize songs either, or titles. I feel like I can tell you guys anything. That's why I wish you guys would visit me in person. I like the gimmicks, for example. I like how Jared pretends to be obsessed with popcorn, and I like how Shannon pretends to be obsessed with coffee. You want me to fix it with what you put in earlier? Okay, let me go over to the table so I can do this. And here comes Jory. And you're like, fuck. Well, at least let me bring her in for a minute. It's unfair that she could. Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh? Did you say get out of here? Don't say that. Jory's a special person. She really is. We all are. Erin's a good little whore for me. I say that because it's like when I need her to do something for me, more than likely she'll do it. Like I said, she was there professing her love on BC Main one day. So, let me get over to the part about, let me make sure, yeah, showing me coming through. And just want to make sure I get over to this. You want me to go and minimize here, go to the messages, and you want me to say in my letter, erase the gimmick sentence and put, now this is the fun part, I know Shannon being obsessed with coffee and Jared being obsessed with popcorn and calling your fans echelon of family, I know those are just gimmicks. Okay, so I have to take that over here. So you want me to take out the section that goes all the way to coffee? Or you want me to, okay, because you also have the section that says, I also like that you call your fans family. You want me to take that out? No? Okay, so leave that last statement.
Check it out.
Oh my god, Erin. I'm telling you, when I meet up with you in person, I'm gonna throat fuck you as hard as I can.
Oh.
I mean, I have to let her know how I feel. I mean, it's only a way of letting her know politely. Let's see, now, I have to take out the lowercase I put in the, yeah. I know Shannon, I have to capitalize his first name. Being obsessed with coffee, and Jared, capitalize the J in his name. being obsessed with popcorn, and calling I have to put in the yo, because she does the UR for your fans. Echelon, is that a capital E? And then A.A. Does that need to be there? Alright, yeah. Echelon A.A. I don't know what you mean by the echelon.
Echelon is what he calls his band.
Yeah, but does he call him Echelon A.A?
A.
Oh, also known as, okay. Okay, so A.K.A. Alright, family, and then comma, capital I. And the thing is, I would actually share screens on this. I know these are, which would be the A here, move it over, and then the E, are just gimmicks. And then period, which is your monthly gift. Okay, so, oh wait, let me go to this, file, save, go over here, plug, you see this cord? I have to do that, because if I don't, my computer will kill me by saying I'm dead. Now so are you, because Erin's going to castrate you. Alright, so I have that going. Make sure that everything's done. And I want to see how this is looking. Okay, I saw that you put the letter K over in chat. It didn't tell me the letter K. Okay, I'm going to see something. Okay, I guess blue is the color for the moderator. That's sweet. And it also gives me a wrench stating that you're a moderator. Isn't it nice to know that? You're a moderator in someone's channel over on YouTube. Okay, now, this is going to be editing Erin's video. Hold on, editing Erin's letter.
Go fudge.
Yo, baby. Huh? You do that to me all the time. Make me feel like I'm important and then never mind. Share to Facebook. And, post. So technically you're just now shared over on my Facebook. All my friends get to see that we're editing Erin's letter. Alright, now. Is everyone... Oh, gosh.
Stop.
Sorry, that was... Hey, I didn't feel it coming, but it was a sneaker. It was like a Reebok or a Nike. That was a sneaker. I just hope it wasn't a Skechers, because I don't want it leaving any traces behind.
Jeez.
Huh? Yeah. By the way, you said, P.S. If this qualifies as some sort of creepy stalking, it's not. I just wanted to get this to you before your next tour, and Camp Mars was the only way I could make sure you get this. Sorry, the only way you got this. I really need to talk to talk about something to you three in person. I trust you guys like I trust my best friend from high school. That's why I'm giving you my address. Thank you so much for everything you guys do for me. If I don't ever see or hear from you guys again, have a great life and be careful. Signed, Erin Garvin. This letter was edited by my friend, Eric Yates. States my email. It says, this is the email of Eric Yates, and I'm fully aware of what's in this letter. He is the guy who handed you the letter. He put his email in here because he helped me edit the letter, and I wasn't going to tell him not to. If Mom asks where you got my house info, say in a private email. So, technically, we're asking them to lie for you, but it's for a good reason. What? Your mom's having to pull your dad to safety?
No, but say my mom is helping to
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I also have that in here. Because I remember I said that earlier. Basically, yeah, it says my mom's available 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. After the guys, I know I have talked your ears off in the past, but I really don't talk that much in real life. You know, and then you said I have to put my mom is available 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then you say when I heard about the ISIS attack in Paris and that a band was playing there that night. That's where that location section is in here. And remember, it was the section, you know, right before, well, basically saying, can you guys somehow make this happen? Me, helping you tell your jokes on stage. You know, you said, email me, please. My address is, and then it gives your street address, which I will not dox you ever, ever, ever. And, you know, you said, and my telephone number is, and it's there, and it's the legit one, same one I called to talk to your dad about. You know, maybe you could talk to my mom. That's the number I already had for you. And you gave it to me, and I was like, wow, she really gave me her phone number. What kind of crazy girl is this? Does she not care about her social career? I mean, hey, I only called because I hadn't seen you online at all for 3 weeks. And everybody was wondering, like, what's up with Erin? Is she okay? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to have the balls to actually ask. Because I do get concerned when I don't see you online for a while. I actually do get concerned when my little whore's not around to talk on Skype. By the way, that's actually a nickname that she said I can call her because, you know, it's like, you know, she's my little whore and, you know, I'm like her little well, not man faggot, but her little, almost like male playmate, you know, except she doesn't think of me in a sexual way at all. You know, although she did say that she would fuck me before she would fuck ODP. ODP, online dating pimp. If you were to type in Google online dating pimp, just 3 words, you would actually see the wretched ratchet from New York State. And I'll be polite. He's a funny guy, but not the kind of person you want to hang out with 7 days a week. Not the kind of guy that you want to try and date ever. And he has got like 300 females hitting him up on dating sites every single day. And he's always, you know, like, no, yes, maybe, okay, you know, and I'll let her know what's going on with me. Yes, no, absolutely not, you know, forget her. And then when he gets to the ones that consider him, they're like, you didn't tell me you were autistic. And he pretty much gets let down. Hey, I mean, you have to admit, for ODP being ugly, you know, in my opinion, not the most attractive guy, he was well endowed for when he had the prostitute that was $250 for a half hour, you know, because he streamed it, you know, I mean, Alki permitted it, and it was just banned all across the TV. I still have those archives. That's sad. But, you know why? Free tits are free tits. I will say that. When you can watch your favorite website and see free tits, well, like, if Erin could see free cock, it's free cock. She's, you know, I'm not going to name any websites on here because I respect YouTube, but, you know, I'm just going to make up a site called CabachoArmy.com. Okay, if she could go to CabachoArmy.com and see free cock all day long, you know, and be like, wow, I'd like to have that one over there. You know, it's attached to Joe Wisdom. You know, guess what? Then she'd be, you know, mentally fapping, and she'd be like, Mom, I need you to come clean me. You know, she'd be like, what, did you wet yourself? No, I didn't wet myself. Something that's happened that hasn't happened in the past 7 years. Erin, how dare you think of Cabacho that way? No, but I was on CabachoArmy.com, and, you know, I saw this one guy, Joe Wisdom. By the way, Joe Wisdom and I have done shows together, which, Erin, you know is true, right?
Sure.
Even Joe Wisdom, Rico Baby, and I did shows together. Although she wanted to pee in my mouth next time she met up with me, and I was in the cavall for that. I mean, isn't it interesting that it's like the effect I have on people, Jory? I sit there and I'm like, hey, how are you doing? And come to find out that they're like, when I see you again, Cavacho, I'm going to piss in your mouth. I mean, I don't know why, but I have that effect on some people. I mean, that's what makes me wonder. It's like, what am I going to do with my life? And, I mean, Erin, I showed you what's going on with certain things. And it's crazy because I don't even know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Well, I do know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to have to take the bed out of my room. Because, Erin, I have our new love bed coming. You know, I showed you that. At first, you thought it was being sent to your house. And no. If I were to send anything to your house, which I'm not allowed to do, I'd be killed.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
What day are you leaving for camp?
I'm leaving for camp on the 11th. It's early morning of the 11th. Because I have to be at camp early morning of the 12th. And I found out that when Adventures in Wonderland sends me something, actually I can look right here and look inside my mail, see if anything has come from them.
You've got mail.
Oh, shut the hell up, basically AOL. Let's see. I doubt, if I type Adventures, I doubt anything is going to come up. Oh, pardon me, that feels good. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so Camp Mars waiver and email update. That's when I sent it to them. But because I gave them a call yesterday. And I actually included the screenshot of, the order, being paid for. And that way I'll be like, okay, I did that. And I found out that shut up for a minute, please, just for a second. And don't get butthurt, okay? If you get butthurt, this easily, I feel sorry for when your booty hole's stretched wide open when I'm there in person, over on September 10th, right at 11:53 p.m. Because it'll be the weirdest 6 minutes of your life, and then as soon as, I pull out, 9/11's going to happen all over again for you. I'm going to knock that building down of yours. But basically, I found out that they had a different email address on there for me. They had my requested everywhere email. So now, I don't have to worry about, blowing your ass out. No pun intended. Because I know that you're not butthurt.
But you should still keep an eye out on your email.
You want me to, stick it in and out, just keep it in the middle? What?
Just keep an eye out on your other one.
This one I will need you to type it for, seriously. Not being a smart aleck, but I really, really do need what you said to be said. Usually I can understand you 100%, but man. By the way, Comic's working at Sony Pictures today. Just so you know, I know, as if you care. Oh, by the way, I have to make sure I go to File, Save, and Close. And, let's see. AIW. Yeah, man, remember some of these dates, like January 8th this year, final letter for Jared. No, who in the fuck? That is sent over to my phone from somebody. They better hope and pray that they're not being pricks about it.
Take a wild guess.
You? Seriously? Seriously? Oh God, please don't tell me that you're serious on that. Hold on, let me see what you're saying. What's my opinion about me wearing makeup? Who's me? Meaning like a Chinese person or okay, uh, meaning as in Jory wearing makeup. Well, I mean, I think that uh, as lo- wow, Erin, we know this isn't battle cam. Okay, you don't have to tell her that she's ugly without it. But I would say, I mean, are you looking for more eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, blush, um, lip concealer, what? Lipstick? Because I truly don't know what you would be wearing. Huh? I hope you're not sending a picture to my phone. Hopefully you'll send it to Skype. If you're going to be sending a pic. Let me see. Oh wait, I also have a missed call from Erin. And that was at 104. That's just saying that she and I are right there. Now I have to fail to download, will request later, is what it's saying. But now I have to go all the way here. You said at 12:53 that we were cutting out, and now here is. Keep an eye on your other email. I know. Okay, not being smart, Jory, but where'd you put it? And I'm not being nasty when I say that. Did you send a picture to Skype? Because I didn't see it, except for the one that you sent earlier.
No, I sent it to your phone.
I mean, what are you trying to cover, if anything? Like, what parts of your face? And I'm not saying that in a negative way.
Not trying to cover anything.
Well, makeup technically is a cover-up.
I get two reactions. I either say I do it naturally, meaning I have natural beauty, which I get 50% of the time, or I get that I need to wear it more often, which is like 50% of the time.
Okay. I mean, personally, I am going to give my honest opinion as a male and as a friend, okay? If you want to wear makeup, okay, apply it in a respectful color, one that's not going to make it look like a hooker or someone who's easy. I would say make sure that you wear a light amount, but not too little. And if you need to wear a decent amount, make sure it's not too thick. Make sure you don't look like Mimi from the Drew Carey show. No, seriously, she had it very, 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 35 minutes later, very, very thick. And she also got paid for that shit. Okay?
All I do is wear bronze. That's the only color that will contrast my eyes.
Bronze? Okay.
How much?
Let's see. How much is Wi-Fi?
Yeah, goodbye.
15 for the day.
So can you put it for 3 days?
If they let me say yes. Now, Erin, you know that 31 that you were speaking about before? Are either of y'all available on the Skype right now? Sue? Your sudden link is fucking up beyond relief. Say sudden link, fix your shit. I know, but make sure you say sudden link, fix your shit. Otherwise, we're not going to stick with you. And if they say, oh, we'll give you a free month of service, say no. Give us a decent fucking service. They need to put out some new wiring then. You cannot do new wiring if you're not putting anything out there like new cable. I mean, they drilled it through the hole so that they pretty much could, relocate what's the wire. I am more than just what they call so frickin' pissed. Internet goes out for almost 2.5 minutes each time now. Welcome back.
What was that about?
No, I didn't hang up on y'all, believe it or not. It was actually the Wi-Fi being pissy, as I call it. And, it's not wanting to cooperate with whatever I guess you could say with whatever I say. I'm sitting here doing a cast, and all of a sudden, Wi-Fi goes out. 4 fucking times today now. 4 fucking times. I think she's trying to call in on the other one. Go ahead and drop this one. I'm going to answer the other. Okay, ladies, stay here for a second. I just have to grab one thing. I need to make Sue a quick lunch. I'll put something in the micro. It'll only be a brief second. I just have to grab something from the freezer, throw it in. I'll be right there. Who the hell is playing music? No, it was someone on my call. Who was playing music? Was it Erin watching YouTube? Ah, so you were watching something on YouTube and an ad popped up. You were searching other sites, so we bore you now, huh? Who's my little sweaty wuddy, right? Me, exactly. And hey, who's the tightest one on the call? No, me. Hey, at least you have your legs. You got your legs right there, and I understand that your legs are like the combination of Fort Knox. Nobody's getting past it because they don't know it. They think there's hope of getting into the vault, but you're the one deciding if the vault's open for business. We're gonna have to nickname we're gonna name your vagina the pub, because I guarantee you, whoever actually gets inside of there is gonna be drunk off love. I mean, Erin, I gotta keep shit real with you. You know what it's like to have guys fall head over heels and gaga for you. Just be like, oh my God, Erin, are you serious? You really, really have pepperoni nipples. Be like, yes, bitch. But what? Blue stack of CDs on the fireplace? Okay, one sec. And one of your cookies. Yes, ma'am. The blue stack of CDs where? The tall tower? No, first shelf on the right side are where Gloria's pictures are. that's underneath by the rack. Yeah. Okay. That's Algreens. Fuck. It's dusty as fuck on there. Has Algreens greatest hits on there. Dinner. I'll be right there, Erin. Don't go away, baby. Yes, and I'm going to be as well. I have to figure out how to get that in there. But I at least can, pick up that word. Man, it's crazy, Erin. I'm ready to just fucking nail you to the wall and do you standing up. I don't care. I don't care. I'll have to put you up there like Jesus and make you my holy bitch. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be graphic, but I'm just going to have to make you like my holy bitch. Jory, whatever you do, don't ever let a man, convince you, you can pretty much, you can feel free to, put me up on the wall, spread my arms to the side like this, and all of a sudden, be like, sure, just make sure my feet don't curl together. Erin, you got feedback! Have you ever heard of ear rape, Erin? It's not like your butthole's talking. It's actually... It sounds like a teacher from Peanuts. The one that goes... Womp, 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 womp. That's all I fucking hear. Well, not anymore. Because why don't you just go ahead and say, oh, well, welcome to the AOL sounds right now. Yeah, you remember that fucking dial-up sound that you went and tried to troll me on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you thought that was some funny shit. See, at least we know that's a microwave. I'll be right back from the microwave in like 33 seconds.
Cuckoo. Bye.
Don't you dare go bye-bye. Erin?
Bye. Cuckoo.
Alright, hold on. Jory, stay right there. I'll be right there in like 30 seconds.
Bye.
Weird.
Bye.
What's wrong? And if your fucking internet cuts out anymore, I'm gonna shoot them. No, I'm just saying, if your internet cuts out at all, I'm gonna shoot them. Okay, welcome back. My apologies. At least now I'll be able to see footage of you. Looks good. Looks good. Sun-kissed grape. See, and it's not too much of the I'm easy, and it's not too much of the you're going to have to buy me drinks to get me drunk, bitch, to take advantage of me. Is this a surprise Taylor when he's home? Or is this going to be something that he kind of expects as well?
What?
I'm just saying like the makeup. Or is this like a regular treat for him when he gets home?
No, he doesn't expect it, but I haven't worn it for almost a year, so.
Oh, okay, so he gets to see it like once a year. The makeup.
Well, my dad gave me some good criticism last night since I'm working at a job and I'm lazy as fuck because I have to get up at 6:30.
Right.
And I don't want to do anything, but I have to look good for my job because it's a high-end job.
Right.
And my dad made a good point. It's like, you need to look your best. And I'm like, yeah, true.
Yeah.
You know more than I did.
Okay. I'm ending.